My name is Todd and my business is Locale Kitchen. Started the business with some friends in 2016, where we built a food truck from our savings, and then we got on the road by 2017 doing public events. And then we did public events, showed up in 2020 when COVID hit, and then we had a massive, then our business had to pivot to become a fixed location business where we were lucky enough to get a spot at Perth Zoo. And that massive pivot was a whole change in our business though, so we weren't able to really keep on top of our finances as well as we should have, because we just didn't know what we were doing. We had this massive debt hanging over our heads from our tax bill, which we were just never able to pay because ends just never met. How I heard about AVA Advisory was honestly through a cold call. They actually search through ATO records and find businesses that are fit their category, that are struggling, that look like they're struggling, and reach out. So the AVA Advisory reached out to me, and I just happened to be in the right headspace to take a cold call at that particular time, and it was very lucky that I did. They were very, very clear in what they were there. They explained very clearly, and at the time it sounded like something that was too good to be true, but they weren't asking for any money or any payment. They were just basically really explaining that, hey, we've seen you are in this situation, we can help you, this is how we can help you if you take some time to have a meeting with us. And I was fortunate enough to take that time and took that meeting, and it changed everything. So the SBR process with AVA was painless. It was actually really easy. Like, at first I was really afraid that I was going to get wrecked over the coals and we're going to have to go through all these, they're going to basically go through my whole business, and I felt like I would have to deal with all these things I didn't really want to deal with, but I was at a point where I had to deal with them. So the whole process with AVA Advisory was just generally very easy. They did all the work. They just asked me questions, I had to answer their questions, and they did everything else. The communication with AVA Advisory was easy. They were really good at following up. They were communicating things very clearly to me in a way that I could understand. Because there was a lot of terminology that I didn't understand, and when I'd say, hey, I don't understand that, they were very good at reaching out to me, explaining it, saying what it was, and then helping me through it. Like, it was very clear, and communication was wonderful. I would 100% recommend AVA Advisory. It was so easy, and it's really just changed my future prospects of this business, having gone through that process, removed all our obstacles ahead. So every day I would recommend AVA Advisory for your needs. One bit of advice I would give to any struggling business in a similar situation to what I was in, or any struggling business financially, would be face the problems now and don't put them off. Face your problems head on and face them now.